Hey, I ain't fucking putting up with anything. If you want to believe what you want to believe, great.
Of course, and we should live in a world where if women are raped, well, they should sing it from the rooftops and prove it to a man's satisfaction.
And, you know, and we should believe hearsay and conjecture and unsubstantiated fucking
How does one
non-proof.
substantiate someone raping them?
Usually there's a police report.
Oh, so they have to go to the police. The woman has to go to the police.
You condone police.
Forget it.
A woman has to go to the police for her rape to be valid.
Argue all the time. Go ahead.
One-sided argue. It's not argument. It's about people being violated.
You're arguing right now. I'm talking with you.
Oh,
I'm having a discussion.
Because you're calm about rape, you're somehow right?
Dude.
I don't want to be calm about the bodies of my friends who violated.
You're on the side of the rapist.
Hey,
you're on the side of the rapist.
Straight up. I
you want to know something? I am not on any side of anybody.
No.
Not yours, not mine.
No, you're on the rapist side.
No, I'm not.
You could have been
I'm a musician coming to a town and playing a fucking show.
Would you play with a Nazi band?
No.
Then why would you play with a rapist band?
Do they say rapist band right across here?
Oh, so they have to admit they're rapists to be rapists.
Well, no, somebody has to fill out something on the internet saying they did this. And
that's happened
if you
so
know
many
this person
times.
personally, if
Can
you
I say
actually
something?
know.
Can I say something?
You know this is proof, it's not hearsay?
Can I talk to you?
Yes.
Like, as a woman that
Yes.
doesn't believe in calling the cops? Like, when I was sexually assaulted by someone, I put that shit up on the internet so that the community would know about it and not, like, allow that person in their spaces, right? I don't believe in going to the police. So what if, because this woman in Richmond didn't believe in going to the police, and it took her 15 years to talk about it, it took me 2 years to talk about it. So it's, like, the time that she waited or the fact that she didn't go to the police, like, those aren't things that automatically discredit her story.
No, I'm not discrediting anybody's story, but if
but what I'm saying to you is, like, if I said, like, hey, this dude fucking assaulted me, right? I can't give you proof of that. You have to take my word for it, right?
Well,
right?
Everybody has to take everybody's word. What can you believe anymore if there's no actual, like, to know what is the actual knowledge, the actual truth, what is out there? If we have to believe on just people's feelings and guts and what they say all the time, most people are full of shit.
Well, I mean, I don't disagree with you, man. I hate.
I don't believe most people. I hate most fucking people. I think most fucking people are a bunch of fucking assholes.
But what I'm saying is,
they're so self-righteous and want to stand on a pedestal and think they're better than everybody. Fuck them. Nobody's any better than anybody.
What I'm saying to you is that this person has had these allegations made against him, right? Like, this person has been called out as a rapist. This person has had multiple people come forward and say that they've acted sketchy towards young women. I mean, like, I know people that have been at shows where, like, 2 of the girls gave him a blowjob to get into the show, and then he got kicked out. Or, like, he kicked them out of the show, right? Like, this isn't fucking conjecture and hearsay. These are people's actual stories. And you can choose to continue to play shows with this band and have people...
All I know is our booking agent set up a tour and he said, here's a band you're playing.
But
we didn't know nothing about it. We're just playing on a fucking tour. You're going to point me saying that I'm responsible for them by showing up and here and playing? This is my job. I go around and play different places,
You're the one who was like, oh, you're here for that? You know that you guys just believe everything on Facebook. You don't even have to open up your fucking mouth if you're just a band that's just here to play.
I've been playing in bands since 1983. I've been in bands since 1983, and never has this kind of stuff come up. All we do is go, play a show, we leave.
But
we have nothing to do with any of their...
What I'm here for is because...
The agent set us up on a tour.
Can you please listen?
He keeps on interrupting, so...
What I'm here for is, like, punk rock music saved my fucking life, right?
I love it too. As a kid, I've fucking been playing it ever since I was like a 15-year-old kid.
As a woman coming to punk shows, I want to know that the spaces that I'm in are safe.
They've been all safe this whole fucking tour. There hasn't been any problems this whole tour. There's been a couple of people going, hey, yeah, you have more than your right to sit there and protest about things that could have happened. I have no problem with that. I'm on tour as a band, and we have dates to show up to. I have nothing political to sit here and argue with. We're just coming here to play a show, load our equipment, and
you said you wouldn't play with a Nazi band.
So I can load the gear.
Well, if there's some band out there wearing our bands going Nazi style, I would never play with them. If they were saying, hey, let's...
All right, get the cops. Oh, so you're going to call the cops? That's what punk rock's about, snitching? That's what punk rock's about, snitching?
Just because we're in the way doesn't mean you can put your hands on our body.
It's just because you're in the way of the door, you can't fucking block our door. We're trying to do our job.
There are things more important in life than your job.
Dude,
women's bodies are more important than your
protect them somehow.
This show has nothing.
You're not doing anything to protect them by yelling
I don't
at
need to
me.
protect women. They protect themselves. I'm here in solidarity with survivors of assault who get men who don't believe them
Show your
and who
fucking
fuck
face.
with them.
Why don't you pull it down? I see your face,
You
dude.
can see my fucking face.
I see
Fine.
your face. Let me see your face.
Here you go.
Here.
This is me.
Hey, fuck you, dude.
How you wanna
I'm gonna stand here and yell.
I don't know if you have women you love, but I would hope that if one of them were assaulted, sexually or otherwise,
Can hear
you would
You
care.
have to shout, bro.
Sorry, you're
Look,
right.
you
You can't
suck.
hear me. I'll take the mask off.
Dude, you suck, bro.
I'm sorry I suck. I'd rather suck caring about survivor
You support rape and
autonomy.
you
This
support
is not
the
a way to
police, you
protest,
fucking idiot. That's not punk.
Who decides how to protest?
Fuck
The
these
band that
fucking
doesn't give a
stabbers
shit
shit.
about rape culture? That's who decides? You know you fucking are evil. You know you don't give a shit about women, and that's why you're smiling when you hear this shit. This isn't funny.
You don't know me, man.
You don't know me.
I know that you care more about playing with
You care
rapists
more about
than you
your
do
job
standing
than you do
against
about
rape.
your
How do you
fact,
accuse
right?
him as a rape? How do you know he raped?
Because women have said it. That's
What
all
woman?
you need.
What woman?
What women? The woman who posted it online.
One
from
woman.
Richmond?
One woman.
And that's not enough. How many women have to be raped for someone to
Is it
count?
true? Is that
Yes.
true? Is
I
that
thought the
true?
Yes,
Catholics
How is
were
it true?
saying
How
this
is it
fucking
true?
How is
years
it
ago.
true? How is it true? She said it was. I guess rape
He
doesn't
said-
exist.
he
No one's
says it's
ever
not
been
true.
raped.
So what?
So believe the rapist, right? Don't believe the survivor, believe the rapist.
Oh, believe the rapist.
So every rapist
Not on
that's
the
ever
side
raped
of the
anyone has
survivor,
admitted
you're
it,
on the
right?
side of
Let's
the
not
rapist.
talking to me either way, dude.
No, you can talk. You can say, you know what? I
Oh, you're
don't
gonna
support
block me?
rapists. If someone is accused of rape, I will believe the woman. Because the police never do. Other douchebag dudes never do. So we who actually care will believe a woman when she says she's fucking raped. Because 1 in 3 women are raped in their lifetime in this country.
I don't know how y'all do it in your city, but in our city, we don't tolerate fucking rapists. Then why do you play with them? I used to like your band.
So what's a rape? How do you know? They have to say, oh yeah, I raped somebody for you to admit to agree that they're a rapist? You know, a lot of rapists lie about what they do, so they keep getting away with it. And you know this, man. You're not stupid.
I don't support rape, man.
So then don't play with a bunch of rapists, and you will be awesome.
I'm playing a show to play for the kids.
This is the first
To play
time.
with the kids who get
on
drunk
this
and
whole
rape
tour,
women. You know the kind
you
of
guys,
culture
you
that
guys are
this
the
is.
only 3 people
What?
that
Is
showed
what
up.
I'm
4
saying
people.
absurd? Like, do you honestly think I?
Okay,
You don't
we're the
believe
four
this.
You guys
people
only
who
4
stand
people
up.
on this whole tour.
They never like.
Who
They're
were
always
the people who
believe his
stand up
Facebook
against the
live.
fucking
Like, oh,
rapists?
suck my dick,
This shows
bitch.
how
They
fucking
never
weak
like
the
that.
punk
They're
scene
always
is
like,
right now.
"Stop
If only 4
Punk
people
scene
will
is
stand
not
up
right.
against the fucking
Punk scene
rapists.
is pretty good. I
You
gotta
know what
admit,
I'm talking
punk
about.
is
Kids who
bigger
just
than
get
it's ever
drunk and like,
been.
oh, she's pissed.
Yeah, if
She's
there's
pissed.
4 people standing up against the rapists, you're right. Punk is now bigger than it's ever
You know I'm
been.
not bullshitting you. You know I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah,
And I'm saying
It's
it
all right.
does happen all the time. And
Oh.
Oh, am I? I'm 39.
man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yo, you want to piss on me and make great footage? I'm a performance artist. It's all good, man. It's all good.
Of course you are.
It's all good. Yeah.
What band are you guys in? So maybe you could put this in your
That's
vlog,
why-
dude.
I'm an asshole. You're right. You're awesome. We're assholes.
Hey, we are in
Courage to come forward because of shit like this.
Did you read her story?
I did.
Did you read her story? What was that? What happened to her? Was that rape? Did you call that rape?
Yes.
Seriously, that's not rape. That was a sexual assault. That wasn't a rape.
He's raped other women.
No,
so
that
her,
was,
he's
that was
sexually
no rape.
assaulted.
That was not rape. Dude, you didn't even fucking read the whole fucking thing, dude.
Yes, I did.
You
I'm
just,
so-
you
I'm
just saw
sorry.
like that thing
Who
and it said,
defines
she
this?
didn't even say rape on her thing. She said it's sexually assaulted.
Okay, fine.
It's
So
not-
sexual
you're
assault
saying-
is
you're
fine.
bringing fucking rape on this.
So because he didn't use his cock, he used his fingers, it matters to you?
No, dude.
Hey,
Hey, I'm not saying it. You're the one who's fucking bringing up rape. It's not rape.
And
That
you,
wasn't
like a
rape.
typical man, is like, what word did he use? I'm talking about a woman's body being violated, and you're like, you said it was rape, when in reality it was sexual assault. Do you fucking hear yourself, man? Is this the world we want to live in, where we quibble about definitions rather than be like, Jorge fucking put his tongue down her throat, shoved his fingers into her while she was screaming and crying?
Come on, let's
While
go.
she was screaming and crying, why don't you care?
You touched me, bro.
I'm not touching you. I'm not moving, but I'm not touching you. I'm not moving.
Yes, you are moving. Come on in, Harold.
So it's
Stay out
gotta
of
be
this
like this?
business. No, stay out of this business.
I don't want to though. Rapists out of this business. Rapists out of this fucking business. It's seriously. and rapists.
Hi, folks.
Hey, what's up?
I'm Officer Campbell with the Denver Police Department. We'd ask that you guys get out there on the sidewalk and block human entrance to a private establishment. It is against the law in the city of Denver. If you choose to continue to do that, you are subject to being arrested. You guys understand that? Can you please do that? You denying that? So you're wishing to be arrested for criminal trespass at this time?
That's what needs to be.
Snitch.
We don't want rapists.
Okay, well that will be what happens, just so you guys know. I'm going to get a sergeant down here, and just so you guys know that was your first one. And your last one.
Calling someone's an actual authority.
I have actual authority. I'm just going to make sure.
Call your sergeant.
Rapists have the right to call you, advise people to get drunk and assault.
I'm not going to comment on that. What I'm going to tell you is that what you're doing is against the law. You're blocking the private establishment. You're welcome to protest out here on the sidewalk all you want.
But then people are still gonna come in here and pay these fuckers to continue to rape people.
Refer to you, I'm going to handle it.
Best!
They pay rapists to play here.
Business as usual for even a day.
How else did you get that information that day?
Because a woman came out and told her story about her experience where he sexually assaulted her.
That was the media and stuff?
Yeah.
Well,
we don't want this band to play here tonight. If they don't take them off the bill, we're blocking them from being able to load their equipment in.
well, it's not going to happen that way. Here's what's going to happen. I'm just telling you. You guys are more than... I'm just going to advise you of this now so you know exactly what's going to happen. This is private property. You're on private property, okay?
If we stand right over that line, is that private property?
You still can't block access to the building. Block access to the building. If you refuse to get up, you're going to go to jail. You're going to go to jail. It's not going to be a symbolic, put you in handcuffs, you're going to go to jail, and you're going to spend the whole weekend in jail. That's up to you. If it's worth it to you to make that point. Now, if they agree to remove it, fine. But I can't make them remove it. Obviously, it's private property. They're not doing anything illegal by having that name up there, on there like that. So I suspect they won't do that.
We don't have the option of getting bailed out.
Well, yeah, you get bailed out, but it's Friday night or Saturday night. So it's busy. You'll probably be there all tonight, all day tomorrow. So you have to wait with it. That's you're making your point. I think I'm telling you that there's nothing that's going to cause them not to load in their stuff. If we had 500 people here, we would have to take whatever action necessary for us to open it up. It's just the way it is. We don't want to. I don't want to have to put you guys in jail.
So don't.
Well, I have to.
What?
If you block access to the building and they plan a complaint because you're signing your
Do you lose your job if you don't enforce this one thing?
I keep the peace. I'm the police. That's what I do. Okay? That's what I do.
You'll keep the peace so no one's gonna harm us or...
You allow for an unsafe environment for women in Denver to be raped by a band who does this in every fucking city they go to.
Yep. Yeah, I was just looking for it. I think you walked like inside. I have to go back to the ground. Oh, here it is. So, sir.
Yep.
What's your position here?
We're looking to move, so I can't continue business.
Can't move it. They're not moving from your.
If you take the casualties off the bill, we will move.
I don't have the authority.
Who does? Who does? We can get him down here.
Okay.
Hopefully they have like someone that they love that's a survivor of assault.
Hey, you guys move? It's the last chance.
Nazis. Get a real job, pigs.
said, I'm telling you right now, don't
Stop
He's not
supporting
resisting.
rapists! You stupid fucking pig.
Fucking Nazis. Does it make you happy to support rapists?
You're under arrest. Put your hands.
Let go of my arm! Ow! Let go of me!
Okay.
You're supporting rapists! You're defending rapists! You're defending rapists!
This is what it has to come down to.
You're defending
Men
rapists!
can come into our city and rape our women and we get arrested.
You're defending rapists!
Because at the end of the day, the cops support rapists.
You're defending rapists! You're defending
What, is
rapists!
rape part of the law now? Is it legal? You're
You're
making it legal?
defending rapists! You're defending rapists! You're defending rapists! You're defending rapists! 3982 is my birthday. I want to keep doing it. You're defending rapists!
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 You're defending rapists! You're defending rapists!
Rape! The Marquis Theater supports rape!
Can you stand up? Or do you want to grab him? Ready?
Marquis Theater supports rape!
You're defending rapists!
Have one of your flyers, please?
Yeah, here you go. You can have a few. Got it for Ryan.
Oh, here's this one too.
Oh, thank you.
All of them. Come on, let's have all of them.
Why don't you fuck
I
yourself?
want to read all of them, man. I'll read
You
them all.
can't fucking one, you prick.
Go inside.
I just want to know, did you
Back up. Back up. Come on.
story? I'm trying
Come on,
to
Rick. Let's go inside.
ask questions to the people who are.
The Marquis Theater supports rape! Denver police supports rape! The casualties are rapists!
So is this the only one that's from the inside?
Well, no, you need that paper.
The Denver police support rape!
And they were up on their access way there on their inside.
No, it's fine. I have no issues. Make sure there's nobody else.
Stands up and just rapes.
Yeah, I gave a warning when I first got here. You gave 2 or 3 warnings.
Sir, we need you about 5 feet back and stop walking. You go right there. That's fine.
Nazis. You have an idea? You need to look it up. I don't even know what you're talking about. You have an idea? You don't know what a Nazi is.
Unless they were in here.
The Denver police support rape!
Until they identify you, they can get by.
The Marquis Theater supports rape!
It's not rape, by the way. So anyway, this, yeah, as long as they're not
The casualties are rapists!
So if you want to get back out here to maybe protest again tonight.
they're able to walk back and get us.
The Marquis Theater supports rape!
Lots of women. What the fuck's got to do with me? What's it got to do with me?
Don't play the show, you're supporting race.
Why?
Because you're playing with the racists. You're sharing a bill with rapists.
You fucking raped someone.
Jorge,
No, you didn't. How do you know? How do you know?
plenty of women have stepped forward.
Wrote something online? Get the
Plenty
facts.
of women.
Don't support the marquee. They pay rapists to play here.
Denver police support rape!
Like just come out here and here's the signs or whatever you want to do to protest. That's what we did. You can do it all night long. Now you're going to jail. You're not going to be doing it.
Police support rapists! All of these cops support rapists! Every one of these fucking pigs supports rapists!
Confused on what you're saying. This venue supports people who are rapists to play here.
Fucking rapists!
Don't support this band or this theater tonight.
Tough guy?
Jorge's a rapist.
Jorge's a rapist.
I guess my theater.
Casualties are rapists. Casualties are rapists. The marquee supports rape! Casualties are
Yeah, support rape. Yeah.
I don't support rape. It's just.
Then what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Who are you giving your money to? Who are you giving your money to? A fucking rapist.
Casualties.
Yes, and they're fronted by a rapist.
Don't give your money to rapists!
Intelligent conversation. You don't have it?
There's no such thing as a fucking pig.
Yeah, right. You don't know what you're talking about.
You do know what I'm talking about. You're a fucking pig and you support rapists. That's what you're doing here right fucking now. Fuck you.
A couple of feedbacks.
He's on the sidewalk.
I say just a couple of feedbacks while I ask. That was it.
I mean, I get that, but sometimes like things are more important than money, you know?
They're not
Still left about the
They're not
so
gonna do
what
that.
else?
Here's what because I've dealt with this a lot of times. I think you make more of an impact if you're out here with signs and stuff.
But the show still goes on, man.
Sure,
Like,
it's still
let's
gonna-
try to stop the
But it's
show
still
from
going to go on
happening.
now, right? That other
Yeah,
way,
but at least we fucking stood up for something,
Well,
you know? Like, people need to stand up for shit more often.
okay, I'm with you. But ultimately, you're going to have to decide whether it was worth it. The
I
personal,
think it's worth it.
because you could have done it another way
I know that.
without
I know.
going
I thought of a myriad of ways that we could have done
without
this.
going to jail. Because ultimately, you're not stopping the show anyway, right? I mean, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but I mean, if the only action people ever take is when they get what they want, like that never happens. You know what I mean?
Well, I think you can make your point because ultimately, yeah, I think you have more of an impact.
It's more important to me to stand up and say, I don't want this band to play here tonight. I'm willing to get arrested for that, than to stand on the sidewalk and feel just as disempowered as I did if I hadn't done anything.
Yeah, ultimately, that's the personal decision you have to make. Right. But sometimes after a while, it can start digging into your pocketbook. And that's not good.
Well, luckily I have something.
supports rapists!
Stop support rapists!
Denver police support rapists!